Hi everybody, I'm Philip Duncan. Thanks for joining us as we take a look at the weather forecast for the week ahead. And I won't lie to you, the forecast does look a little frustrating over the next few days, thanks to a large low just to the north of New Zealand, basically battling it out with a large high that's trying to come in. So here's the high, and there's the low. They're right next to each other, sharing the Tasman Sea. Now the low itself is not what I would call a storm. It's got windy weather in some areas, mostly between the deeper low air pressure and the higher air pressure around it, what we call the squash zone. So windy weather through that squash zone there, and also there's a subtropical airflow feeding into it. So we know there will be some rain, and some of that rain could be heavy, just around the middle of the low. But the low and the high, as I just said, are kind of battling it out to dominate our weather. So to kick off the week, Monday and Tuesday, this is lunchtime Tuesday, you can see high pressure still dominates around the country. It'll be cloudy in the north, there's the northeast wind as well, and some shower activity. It won't be much on Tuesday though, most places are dry. To Wednesday, and the high is just moving further to the east, so that subtropical airflow is coming down and around many parts of the country now. Fairly cloudy for northern and western areas in particular, and we'll see patchy rain coming into the north now, mostly around Northland, but it might go a little bit further south as well across your Wednesday. To Thursday now, and the low is coming in now. This is it here, the center of it. 1006 or around about 1000 hectopascals, so it's not a big deep storm or anything. It's just a low pressure system that's quite large in size, and it's working with these big highs to create the windy weather. But the main feature, I just said before, it's a frustrating forecast because you're going to find as the week goes on, it'll hover between sort of looking like it's going to rain and actually raining, and drizzle patches and cloudy and dry as well. There's a lot of dry weather with this system. It's not all rain, but the concern might be that the rain that does come in is slow moving and sort of blocked by these high pressure systems on either side. So Thursday's when the middle of the system starts to come through across the country, and then as we move in towards Friday, the center, again, it's all stretched out, it's being pulled apart. So yes, there is a chance of rain, but the wind flow changes direction. We're not in the northeast weather now, we're getting southeast weather. And that makes for some areas much drier for you. So I'm not too concerned just yet about this system. It's certainly what we call one to watch because it's subtropical and it's slow moving, and therefore the rain can be subtropical and slow moving. But at this stage, I think there'll be a bit of a variety with the wind flows and with the high pressure also in the mix as well. It may be a bit of a messy forecast this week as we try and work out where the rain will be, where the cloud will be, and where the dry will be. So don't forget, we've got 1,500 forecasts on our website and app, and our website now has hourly forecasts as well for all of those locations. We'll bring that into the app later on in the year. We just need a little bit more money to do that. But at the moment, you can get hourly forecasts with the chance of rain, so you can really track the somewhat confusing forecast that we've got this week around New Zealand.